Let's have it low today. Let's have it right there. No, it's too low. Okay. What's up, YouTube gang? It's your boy Double Seven Crescendo. Today we talking about another DL story about the industry. Don't get it twisted. This ain't about Tupac being DL, because Tupac wasn't DL. This is about Quincy Jones being DL. Yeah, speaking on this DL issue within the black industry because it's linked to a lot of deaths, and it's one of the reasons why a lot of good artists and good actors and great black people ain't getting recognized. You know what I'm saying? I spoke on Kai Cenat yesterday because he's a part of the DL agenda, but I want y'all to look at it and realize that he didn't get that far, and the rest of these niggas didn't get that far because of their talent or their business or anything like that. Because if you look at them, they're fucking stupid. They do not know how to communicate in a business level, on a professional level, right? It's only because they're DL. You know what I'm saying? Now, with Tupac in particular, right? He will be an example of how far you can get without the industry, but the industry still was involved with Tupac. So let's break down Tupac's story, right? Pretty sure y'all know it already, but let's comb through it. Let's go through it real in a with a microscope, right? Number one connection to government industry shit with Tupac was the fact that his family was a part of the Black Panthers. Now, surface level, people think Black Panthers was for the community and they cared about black folks, and you know what I'm saying, basically a power movement for black folks, right? Sorry to burst y'all bubble. The the Black Panthers was created by the government, the CIA, FBI, to um, test the mind level of the black community. Basically, every little movement y'all see in America was created by the government. It's all mental exercise or just like projects to test the community, right? Some of it's to break the community, the other ones to test the community, but they never building up the community. Black Panthers was a part of that black project for the government. So Tupac already was involved with it, being a descendant of Black Panthers. And since I ain't finna debate that on this video, I'm gonna keep going, right? We're gonna talk about that in another video. Keep going, right? Tupac grows up. He goes to art school. He goes to performance school, right? That's another connection. He meets Jada Pinkett and other future celebrities, right? Okay. He graduates, gets into he gets into the group Digital Underground. He become a backup dancer for Digital Underground. A third connection, Digital Underground. What's the nigga name? Shock G. All of them, they weren't like super famous, but Shock G had connections, right? Fourth connection. So already before Tupac started rapping, he had four connections to the government industry. Now, pretty sure Pac knew a little bit about it, but he wasn't like very well aware, right? So he gets seen by Shock G as a backup dancer, but they found out that he can rap pretty good, right? So they let him start rapping. This is where the problem came into play. Pac started rapping, got seen by a lot of people. Folks love his raps, right? He gets a call. Interscope wants to sign him. If y'all don't know about Interscope, don't fuck with Interscope. Interscope is a subsidiary to Universal, I think. I'll have to look that up later, I don't care. It's a subsidiary to Universal Records, right? So it's already a dummy corporation. It's a fake corporation. Um, He gets signed, right? Boom, he in a dope. That was his problem. If he never would have signed to nobody and stayed underground and started his own shit, he'll still be alive today. But guess what? He kept going, right? Kept going hard. Love his music. All Eyes on Me. I don't think they came out yet. What I'm talking about. The Tupac now and Brenda's Got a Baby. All that came out when he signed the Interscope, right? Boom, he goes to jail. You know what I'm saying? He goes to jail because that was a way for the industry to break him down because the bitch lied, right? The bitch lied on Pop and he went to jail. That was like a humiliation slut type shit, right? So Pac is in jail, false rape allegations, right? He gets a call from Suge Knight. We trying to sign you to Death Row Records. That was another mistake. Death Row Records was also a subsidiary to Universal Records. Pac didn't know that. So he signs to Death Row, gets out of jail. Now he signed to he signed to Universal 2 different times. When Pac signed to Death Row Records, right? He got connected to Quincy Jones. He started dating Quincy Jones' daughter. He getting calls. Can you say happy birthday to Anika? Happy birthday, Anika. But I don't know if that was racist or not. If it's racist, I'm gonna block your ass. And what's happening, all y'all? He gets all these calls, right? Dating Quincy Jones' daughter. Thinking everything cool. He making music, right? All type shit, right? That is like 95. He sees some problems. Pac sees everything going on. He getting death threats. Niggas trying to backdoor him, Snoop Dogg and them. Everybody jealous of him, right? So he got to move different. Another problem. Once you got to start moving different around niggas, you getting too close to the enemy, right? But he already signed, so the only way out of this shit is either death or blackball, right? So once he started moving different, Quincy Jones called. Quincy Jones wants to fuck Pac. Literally fuck Pac in his ass. Or get fucked by Pac. I think he wanted to get fucked by Pac. But knowing these niggas, they probably get fucked and do the fucking. So it's kind of like you don't win. You never win. Yeah, you're being racist. Get your weird ass on, your white corn. Or whatever race. I know white people ain't don't want racist, but whoever that was racist. Quincy Jones wants to fuck Pac. This is after all that he's dating his daughter. Imagine the father of the daughter that you're dating wants you to have sex with him. That's what happened. Pac turned her down, right? Boom, the Mike Tyson fight. Everybody calling Pac, 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 Pac. Where you at, Pac, Pac, Pac? Come over here, Pac, Pac, Tupac Shakur, the same, Tupac. Gets to the point that he ended up planning to leave America a month before the fight. A month before he even knew about the Mike Tyson fight, he was planning on leaving America, starting Machiavelli Records, and doing his thing, right? Boom, Mike Tyson fight. Now, that wasn't Mike Tyson's fault. It was Suge Knight's fault. After Tupac denied having sex with Quincy Jones, Suge Knight immediately scheduled the fight to the Mike Tyson fight and gave Mike Tyson a whole campaign run. He used Tupac pretty much illegally to give Mike Tyson a theme song and all this shit and do all this shit with Mike Tyson, right? Now, see, behind the scenes, Mike Tyson and Tupac were friends, so that's how they do. They will use your friends and your family and everybody, your spouse and everybody against you, right? But I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson didn't know. Like I say, Mike Tyson was high on cocaine, so he probably didn't even know, right? That messes up Pac's escape route. He was finna go. Pac was finna go. He had the tickets ready. He had I think about 300K in a bag. He had the rights to Machiavelli Records. He had his case against Death Row. Everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson fights happened, right? They kept fucking with him. Boom. Orlando comes through, take his chain. Now I think the chain snatcher thing happened a little bit before the fight, right? I think that was like before that. So during the fight, or probably like before, I don't, you know what? They ain't never said when that part took place. So I'm gonna just give it a part. I'm gonna say this happened before the fight happened, right? Before the Mike Tyson fight happened, they catch Orlando, beat his ass, right? I know y'all remember that video. Y'all remember that video. They caught Orlando because Orlando stole a Death Row chain a couple of days before. Called him, beat his ass, but Orlando happened to be a Crip member. I forgot which set of Crips, but he was a real active Crip member, right? This is where it gets fuzzy and muddy and type shit, right? So they beat the nigga Orlando ass up, right? It's on camera too. Go to the fight. Mike Tyson do his thing, right? And then Suge Knight did his backdoor thing again. Now they gotta pop out and go to hella interviews, 3-something in the fucking morning, with hella news stations. So technically, Pac was never gonna leave America by their standards. So, boom, he gets dressed. He changes his clothes. This is how I know Kadada Jones, which is Quincy Jones's daughter, probably got the word that they finna kill Pac, but didn't believe it. But at the same time, she didn't want him to go. So she probably felt something in here. That's why I don't never connect her to Pac's death. At first I used to. I'm like, man, that bitch probably did something. She probably told the ops and all that. And I realized her dad's Quincy Jones. And then he wanted to fuck Tupac. I'm pretty sure she knew that Quincy, Diddy, and all them niggas was finna get him killed. So she said, don't go. Stay here with me. Let's go back home and do all that shit. Guess what? Pac said, nah, I gotta do this. It's like Pac knew too. Why? Because he wasn't gonna escape this shit. He knew he wasn't gonna escape this shit. So all the Pac fans, he rapped about it. He told y'all, matter of fact, Shed So Many Tears is the saddest song he ever fucking made because he literally told exactly how he was gonna get murdered. Literally. If you listen to Shed So Many Tears, y'all, it will haunt you how clear and vivid that shit was. So I think he saw in a vision that they was gonna shoot his ass up in the car. Cause he said this, he said it all on Shed So Many Tears. You know what I mean? So boom. Police Kadada at the MGM. It's all in Vegas, right? Police at the MGM. They shoot out. They gone. 4-5 cars deep. It's Pac and 3 security cars, right? Suge Knight driving Pac. That's already a red flag. Suge Knight driving Pac. Red flag. What's another red flag? The way that they was positioned on the road. Red flag again. There was no security car on the right side of the car. So they was very exposed on the right side. And guess where Pac was sitting? The right side on the passenger seat. So you think y'all got hella news channels waiting to do an interview with Pac where y'all going, right? You think they'll be going there, right? Boom. They see females on the side of the road. Now, this is why I tell y'all about DL niggas, bro. You telling me 3 in the fucking morning on Las Vegas Strip, you are one of the biggest rappers in the motherfucking world right now, and you own the biggest record label in the fucking world. Your first thought heading to an interview with multiple news channels, you rushed Pac out, right? And your first thought is, hey, let's go over there and talk to some females. It all was a trap, y'all. It all was a setup. There ain't no fucking way You get to stop a whole thing going to them fucking news to holler at some bitches like you ain't got no bitches. And like I said, it ain't Pac. Pac was not driving. Pac was not driving. Suge Knight was fucking driving. You know what I'm saying? That last picture, y'all look at the picture when he was in the shirt and all that. That was the last time Pac was alive. Literally the same day. That was spooky as hell too. So they basically document how they kill you and set you up type shit, right? So they pulled to the side, hollered at some bitches, right? Boom, boom, boom. I don't know how it went. I forgot how it went. I think that was a distraction too. Then they pulled back off, hit the stoplight. They had a red light, right? Orlando and 4 niggas pull up on the side, the right side that's exposed. They still in the same formation. Orlando wasn't driving right. It was the nigga right now. What's his name, y'all? Um, I forgot that nigga in jail right now that's looking goofy, right? He was driving the car. Then it was a nigga on the passenger side, and then 3 niggas in the back. Orlando was in the back, but he wasn't the one that killed Pac. The nigga that killed Pac was named Baby Dre. He was that fat black guy. He was the one that killed Pac. They sprayed the car up, pulled off. Now, this is the part that gets everybody right. Why you got 3 cars full of security guards and none of them had guns? And then, not only none of them had guns, only one security car chased after the Orlando car, right? Gets nowhere. Orlando and them escape. They can't find them. So, shooting just happened, Las Vegas Strip. Pac's still alive. They said Pac was still alive, but he was dying. Very sad story. Pac was still alive, but he was dying. And don't believe anybody else's story about, oh, he was talking to us in the bed and, oh, he had this and all that. No, Pac died. Tupac Shakur died on Las Vegas Strip that night. How do we know? When it first hit the news. You can look back right now. Pac killed. They didn't say Pac was shot. Pac seriously injured. They said Tupac was killed. Then next thing you know, they start changing their story. Oh, Tupac was shot such time, and he died a day later. Oh, Tupac was living. I remember one nigga said Tupac was living that whole week, and he died the next week. Just a whole bunch of lies, right? Tupac Shakur died that fucking night on that strip. He was dead. His lung was collapsed. He already got shot the previous time. He was motherfucking dead. Like with LBG Duck. Y'all remember LBG Duck? LBG Duck already got stabbed one time by his baby mama. And when they shot his ass up on the Gold Coast, he was already dead. His soul was just leaving his body. That's why it looked like he was trying to get up. He was already dead. He couldn't do shit. But it looked like, if you watch the video, it looked like he was trying to get up. That was his soul leaving his body, bro. It's very sad, very traumatic situation, very haunting to watch. But a lot of people believe folks be alive when they get seriously injured because they're still twitching and moving. They're dead. That's just their nerves and their hearts, everything, their organs still trying to pump, but it starts slowing down, and then, you're dead. Very sad, very haunting, but that's what happened with Pac. And then, matter of fact, to further prove that Pac died on the strip that night, some paramedics reported it like they should have did, right? And this report didn't get to the news. They said he was riddled the fuck up with bullets, like dead on arrival type shit. They tried to revive Pac, dead on arrival. So they rushed him to the emergency room, right? This is where all that fake ass shit come into play. Oh, Pac said this, and Pac was shaking the table, and Pac was looking at everybody, and oh, Pac pointed that way. Pac was dead, y'all. He was murdered. You see, one thing about Cali gangsters, when they kill a nigga, they kill a nigga. Ain't no you dying later. They killed niggas on the spot in Cali. That's exactly what the fuck happened. Pac died in that car. They tried to resuscitate him. It looked like he was alive and he probably moving and shit, but he was dead. Okay? So, Pac died because he was signed to two different subsidiaries to Universal Records, and he turned down the DL shit. Quincy Jones would have saved his life if he would have fucked them. Very sad. The life of these niggas is in DL niggas' hands when you sign. This is why you have to do that shit. This is why you see folks go broke after being on #1 hits and shit. This is why niggas die after they sign. You know what I'm saying? And sad to say, Pac happened to be involved with this shit because he was already signed, bro. He was trying to leave his contract too, but he was signed, and they killed him. Pac died on Las Vegas Strip, bro. Pac did not die in no hospital. Pac did not die on the way back. Matter of fact, he was airlifted. You know what I'm saying? They airlifted him. They tried everything to resuscitate him. Couldn't resuscitate him. Then the crazy part, Suge Knight's so fucking stupid. Is why I don't like his dumb ass. He's so fucking stupid. Not only he's blood related, he's related to the Bloods. I mean, he's affiliated with the Blood set, right? The Pyrus. He gets scraped in the head by a bullet. Which means, yeah, you's a dumbass nigga for not having a security guard on your right side. You's a dumbass nigga. You probably want to die too, because you knew your life was gonna be hell. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't die that night. Suge got scraped in the head by a bullet right there. And I used to defend him. I was like, why would he get Pac killed and he was in the same car? Because he's a fucking dumbass. He's a dumbass nigga. You the one that scheduled the fucking fight, nigga. You run Death Row Records. You the dummy that made Death Row Records under Universal. So you got Pac killed. And then Pac wasn't the only nigga that got killed at Death Row. Let's keep it really real, bro. If we keep it all extra real, let's keep it real. No censoring or nothing. At least 20 motherfuckers died around Death Row Records. Now think about it, Death Row wasn't even around that long. But guess what? They had Death Row Records in a blood territory. Suge Knight was or is, wherever he is, a Pyru. You know what I'm saying? And he had Crips, Bloods, Mexican gangs. Everybody was at Death Row Records. So it was a death trap. Over 20 niggas died at Death Row Records. Pac wasn't even the only nigga that got killed at Death Row Records. It's just he was the biggest known rapper that got killed at Death Row Records. Suge Knight got bodies, y'all. Death Row Records got bodies. These record labels got bodies, bro. This is why I'm so strong exposing this shit, and we need to get this shit exposed. And then most of them black. Like, it's other races involved and all that. Most of these niggas is black niggas, and I'm pretty sure they killed black women too. I'm pretty sure. I heard Diddy got black women killed at them parties. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of black dead women behind these niggas. But you know what? Since we ain't there yet, we're just gonna talk about the niggas y'all know, right? Tupac was one of the few that got killed under Death Row Records. And then guess what? That wasn't even it. After Pac died, the other nigga died. I think that was Gaddafi. One of them niggas. I can't remember. He died in New York. Then 5 other niggas died after Pac. By the time Pac got killed, 15 niggas was already dead around Death Row Records. That's why Pac was ready to leave that bitch and just move on. But guess what? Quincy Jones tapped in and found out he was about to leave. And he knew, hey, for you gotta do this ritual. You gotta let me fuck you. And Pac was like, hell the fuck no. And Quincy Jones apologized. He wrote that letter apologizing to Pac. Next thing you know, Pac's dead. Why the same shit keep happening? I'm pretty sure that's what happened with Mo 3. See, I'm gonna predict the Mo 3 trial, right? It's gonna be a mistrial. Why? Because whoever Mo 3 was connected with and whoever Yellow Beezy was connected with is gonna fuck up the trial. Either way, it's some deal shit going on with the Mo 3 murder. You know what I'm saying? How do I know it's DL? Well, they knew you was at your baby mama house, Mo 3. That's already DL. Anytime niggas know where you at, or especially dealing with your baby mama or your girlfriend, I don't know if that's a baby mama or not. Anytime niggas know anything about you, your location, and your girl, it's DL shit going on. I don't know what niggas at right now. I could predict where they at, but I don't care enough about niggas to know where the fuck they at right now. These niggas knew what Mo 3 was. DL. And not only knew what Mo 3 was, after Mo 3 was killed on the expressway in Dallas, who was following behind them? Trap Boy Freddy. I knew then, you niggas DL. All you niggas DL. And it's finna be a mistrial. I think Mo 3 was with Empire, if I ain't tripping. I think. But I just want y'all to see the pattern. Anytime it's DL shit in this industry and you turn down the advance after you sign, they gonna kill your ass. And if you don't fear death, you're gonna get blackballed. You're gonna get sent back to the poverty. You're gonna work a regular job like what you call now. So you better get you a degree. But tell Kai Sinet, boy, you better get you a new asshole, cause they finna rip your shit over and over, nigga. And they think that shit cool. You could just, like, y'all believe in these hoes, you could just fuck all the 100 billion people. Your insides will rip and you will bleed to death internally. That's not pleasure, dummy. You're dead now. You died from getting your insides ripped. What the fuck's wrong with you? You're stupid. What's happening, gang? Suge Knight's red flag was a red flag. Not for real. His whole life was a red flag. And that's why he's still in prison right now. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, it's niggas in jail listening to my music. I used to wonder, what the fuck is that streaming platform? That's the whole thing in jail. So if niggas in jail stream my beats, I know they listen to what the fuck I'm saying. And they agree with me. They probably can't physically show, or someone probably on their fake accounts. But guess what? They know what I'm talking about, man. I'm trying to save the youth. I'm trying to fix this shit. We trying to get all this shit right in a clear opening so people can't be confused no more. So the young niggas and the young women don't get caught up in the same bullshit. And we doing pretty good. Like, it might not seem like it because you got more idiots with power on this social media shit. But if y'all look at the numbers, it is a very positive increase in black entrepreneurship. Very positive increase. So we are spreading that word. We are telling the truth. And I feel like the more you got to tell the truth, the more vivid and uncensored you are, the more it hits them. Because once y'all water shit down and try to, oh, it's real bad and all that. Nah, tell them about the guts you saw. Tell them about niggas getting their shit blown back, bro. Tell them about bitches getting their ass raped and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas getting stabbed. Talk about that. Let them know this shit not no fucking video. This shit not no joke. You get your ass ripped out there. Real talk. Damn, Antonio, chill, bro. My real family, Black Zero, and we're on front 50 Cent. I don't even know what you're trying to say. Just calm down and type in what you're trying to say slowly, because you just saying random shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you was just kind of spazzing. So just unless your screen fucked up, just try to type everything in at once and then put it in, because I couldn't understand what you were saying. My real family and Black Zero Emic were front 50 Cent. See, I don't even know what I don't even know what that meant. All I saw was 50 Cent in my real black family. But to the niggas in jail that want to change this shit, oh, you Italian? Okay, for sure, gang, for sure. Shout out to the Italians. I have no smoke with them. Shout out to Italians, very beautiful people. But to the people in jail that's streaming my beats and shit, I'm doing the best I can, bro. But every time we get the word out or try to like reach a certain level, these social media people get more famous. Just more dumb, more famous. So what I started doing was get more vivid. I let them know this shit is too spooky and real. You know what I'm saying? And now we got an increase on black kids in college, black entrepreneurs, um, black independents, like music shit. It's so many black independent artists these days that I say, yeah, that's what I like to see, man. And the industry's so mad. Industry so mad they gave hella stars this year, Hollywood Walk of Fame and Oscar this and 30 Grammys and like you can give a billion Grammys, nigga. We don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. We don't give a damn. Love you too, gang. Thanks for checking in, my nigga. You already know. Join the movement, man. We going stupid hard. And we making money. We making money. I gotta pay my rent next week. Did my birthday the week after. Finna be 30. You know what I'm saying? We doing good, man. Staying focused, keeping God first and last. We keeping God so first that he told us to go hard, bro. Just keep going hard. That's all he told me. I prayed. I love God. I listen to God. He said, go harder. Keep going harder than my last hard. And it gets to the point we go down a rabbit hole. We gotta dig this hole up, bro. We gotta dig the rabbit hole up, put cement in it so they can't have no power. And from now on, until I come back off my music break, 'cause I got one more album to drop and I'm really done type shit for a while. We gotta go so hard. I gotta expose every person, especially how they did me when I was in love. I don't know what they was on, but I guess that demon in them couldn't handle it. I was so in love that we had something going on, right? Just on social media. They lost their fucking mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they started this whole hating black man era. And now they got these gay ass bitches thinking that they are men. So I'm like, if you want to get beat the fuck down by a man, that's you, bitch. I ain't finna help you. You said you want to be a man, bitch. So when that nigga beat your ass in that corner, don't be crying and calling the police. You say you want to be a man, you take your ass whooping, bitch. Break your jaw. Where are you from? I'm from Louisiana, bro. Shreveport, Louisiana. But they started sneak dissing me really heavy. And I said, okay, I'm finna go through every celebrity, talk about their story. I'm supporting the real ones, and I'm exposing the fake motherfuckers. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm eating off y'all name. I don't give a fuck what you do. They can't sue me. I got sources, all that shit. So we good. Yes, sir, Louisiana. It's rough down here. I got Louisiana stories, bro. I played a song by Trippie Redd. I don't like Trippie Redd. He's a weirdo, and I heard he's a pedophile. Fuck Trippie Redd. He look weird, too. Like, he stink. I'm pretty sure he fucked a man, too. Look at him. It's Trippie Redd. He's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana. Shreveport, where 50 Cent was. We ran his ass away. Shreveport, Louisiana is like a couple 100 miles away from Baton Rouge. But we get down too, bro. These niggas wild here. Like, we had a whole week of shootings last week. Down there, 15 shootings just back to back. You know what I mean? So I try to stay out the way and make sure my peoples don't get hit. Because I'll shoot shit down too. If niggas fuck my shit, I'm pulling up and we shooting shit down. You know what I'm saying? But it's pretty cool on my side with my people and shit. Even though they messy and be talking a lot, we really ain't got no problems like that. But we see it, man. So many people be dying in this bitch. A nigga had jumped off a building the other day. They say allegedly he fell from the building, but they ain't investigated yet. You know what I'm saying? USA, yeah, United States, Louisiana, Shreveport, Louisiana, United States, bro. I'm in the south of the United States, by Texas. If you heard of Texas, we right next door to Texas. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, you good, bro. You are from Palermo, Sicily. Oh yeah? I had an Italian homie some years ago, but I lost touch from him. You know what I'm saying? I lost touch with him. So Italians. I like Italians. I love y'all food too. I definitely want to visit Italy one day, but I love Italian food. Y'all women beautiful too. Palermo. Oh, okay. Palermo. I got a different accent, so my house and you house, bro. For sure, gang. Yeah. Much love to you, gang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Antonio Carlino, real Italian, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I reached the world, man. We reaching the world, and they can't slow us down because God is with us, and we got to get this truth out. Don't trust none of these celebrities that's talking about and telling the truth. Don't trust them. They are beating around the bush. They are talking in circles, and they're confusing people. So we just gonna go straight forward with the truth. We ain't slowing down, and we um we are talking about a lot of stuff to save the youth and to expose the government. You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely, we gonna fix this shit. Respect, my bro. Yes, sir. Respect to you too, man. Hey, Nia. I thought you was moderator. How you been though? I see you change your profile picture. Hello Kitty. Yeah, y'all ready for school too? Ooh, school finna start back for y'all. Ooh, that's why I'm happy I graduated some years ago, man. That summer, it don't last. Summer ain't nothing but 3 months. I worked all 3 months. You know what I'm saying? But school around the corner for y'all, man. Make sure y'all be careful. Don't talk to strangers. It's a lot of weird people out there. Don't talk to strangers. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused in school. And then after school, go to college. Get your degree in whatever you want to do. Whatever makes the most money that you like doing, get your degree and do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to go back to college too. I'm going to try to start college this year since I'm on break. I'm going to go and start my audio engineer degree, in which I can talk about right now. It's perfect time to do it. I'm going to try to wait till like the end of the year if I can. But if I can't, I'm going to have to get on it pretty soon and do that because the quicker I start, the quicker I get my degree. I'm gonna have to get a degree instead of certificate though, which is cool. That's cool with me. I ain't got shit else to do than my iMac over there. Can't wait to be on my iMac. I gotta get a desk though. That's gonna be my next thing I'm looking for. A computer desk. And they not expensive, thank God. 1982, bro. Good night. For sure, bro. Thanks for checking in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and shit. You know what I'm saying? Tune in with the family, bro. All my other moderators and shit, they're busy. Like my other homie, Jay. He's back in Philly right now visiting his family. So he's very busy at the moment. But Jay is a moderator. That's my big bro. Anonymous, he's very busy too because he's in school. That's my other moderator. Uh, D Red. He's a German. He's a German. He's my moderator. A lot of people over here, bro. They just all doing stuff and got stuff going on. So check in, bro. Yeah, I like you too, Antonio. You got a good vibe, man. Just subscribe, man. I'm gonna subscribe to you too. You know what I mean? Check in with your bro, man. Uh, about my audio engineer degree. I'm gonna have to get a degree, y'all. It's probably gonna take 2 years, but I'm very smart. I was passing all my classes the first time I ever went to college, and they weren't even the right classes I was supposed to be in. So I will pass my audio engineer degree path. And once I do get that degree, um, I'll, I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? And, I got a couple cities in particular that I want to go to. But I might do Philly. I might do Philly since the big bro already out there and he got family out there and shit. I might try Philly first. But I had another backup city that I wanted to go to. But I can go to LA, I can go to New York, I can go to Philly, I can go to Detroit, I can go to Dallas, I can go to Atlanta. I can go to Miami. I can go to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Audio engineer, bro. I can do that anywhere, and that's why I want to get it because I know that's gonna be fun, y'all. So I'm gonna go and start that degree pretty soon. I'm gonna have to see what's going on. 'Cause I want to start the end of the year. I do not want to start this shit right now. I am not ready. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am not ready right now. I do not want no school right now. I might start it by Christmas, like November, December. If they do it like that, I might start then if I can do that. But if not, I'm gonna probably have to jump on it real soon. Oh man, I ain't want to do it like that. I'm gonna look it up, y'all. I'm gonna look it up and see when the dates are because I gotta get that degree, y'all. Gotta get my audio engineering degree so I can bring in some bags, bro. And then the crazy part, one audio engineering job pays so much that if I get two of them bitches, I'ma make so much fucking money, dog. Like y'all gonna be like, damn, this nigga got a lot of money. Y'all know, gang. Audio engineer, man. But that's for me. Everybody can't be an audio engineer. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like mechanic. Everybody can't be a mechanic. So mechanics make a lot of money. Mechanics make so much damn money, bro. You know what I'm saying? But everybody not a mechanic. So shout out to the good, actual good mechanics out there. Shout out to y'all. Y'all making bread, bro. Then the oil field make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It's jobs out there that make a lot of money. You just gotta know. You know what I mean? So in my path in particular, I'm gonna be a audio engineer, and I got a lot of jobs to choose from. I'm gonna try to get two jobs once I get the degree in the same city, right? Whichever city I choose, try to get two jobs. Or if I got a different city, I'll just fly out and do it like that. I'm gonna be making bank, nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Like one of them jobs pay like 100 something K a year. That's like 6 racks a month. If I get two jobs like that, nigga, that's 12 racks a month, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, boy? And you know I'm a worker, but I'm doing shit I love. I love music and sound, nigga. What? That'll be easy bread for me. Then I got a degree. You know what I mean? So we gonna do this shit, y'all. I'm also showing my supporters and listeners and new people that we can get this bread, bro. You don't have to go through the industry. You don't have to get famous. You don't have to meet celebrities. You don't have to sell out. You don't have to become a Mason or a Greek society member. You don't have to do all this crazy shit to get that money. What you have to do is follow your path. Find out what you want to do in life. Figure out the paths around it, and then go to college, get your degree, and find you a job in your career path. Caught my girl 8 years in bed with my granddaddy, and now she talk about I need to raise the baby in advice. Don't do that shit. She a disloyal bitch. Sorry for the kid, but at the end of the day, she broke the trust, man. Don't do that. I don't know if that was a joke or not, but let's say hypothetically that was real. If your girl cheat on you with anybody and then get pregnant, that is not your obligation to take care of the baby. Tell the bitch first, break up with the bitch, and secondly, tell the nigga to take care of the baby. Okay, the baby taker just shot up the block. What? The baby taker? Who was the baby taker? Oh, ladies like my lips too. Ladies like these lips. Who was the baby taker, bro? It's for the ladies. Hey, sweetie, do you think the makeup from my profile picture is appropriate for a wedding? Not really. I know because nah, that's a little too much. Just a little bit. You just gotta go back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Kiss these ladies. Should I do lip porn, y'all, for the ladies? I always thought that was nasty though, 'cause I don't like seeing certain ladies' mouth like that. But if ladies like my lips, you know what I mean, they get through. I'm gonna make money off of it. Be like, you know what I'm saying? Do all that shit. Then basically pay me to kiss them. I want to do a kissing boo, you know what I'm saying? But that was some years ago. That was like 2024, and it's gonna be to promote my shit, and I was gonna give ladies free merch. But whatever says goes. I still might do that. Open up a kissing booth for the ladies, and they get to kiss me for free, and then I give them merch. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they ain't got nothing. If you got something, don't come to my kissing booth. No, don't do that. But yeah, we gonna be kissing in that bitch. I'm gonna kiss 1,000 bitches up in there. Just, here you go, a purse. Here you go, Crushindo Productions teddy bear. And, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Clothes. I got women clothes too. Crushindo Production merch. You know what I'm saying? You welcome, gang. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Just cause my lips, you know what I'm saying? Got them lips. Look like a planet. I got them planetary lips. But I'm pretty much done though, man. Cause my back kind of so sitting like this. Let me move it back. Love y'all, bro. Double set Crushindo. Hope y'all learned a lesson from this Tupac video because Quincy Jones definitely was DL. I don't think he ever came out at all that he liked men, but that is very dangerous in the black community because they can get you killed, bro. They can get you killed quicker than a fucking gangster. They'll pay a gangster to kill you. DL niggas are more dangerous than gangsters because they can use gangsters to kill you. So don't get in the industry, people, black folks, and anybody. Don't get in the industry. Don't trust these celebrities. Don't fall for the bait. Don't get groomed. Don't do nothing with the industry because once you get too close and you sign your shit, that means they got all rights to take your life. You know what I'm saying? So, not being offensive, but you kind of look like Lamar Jackson. I know, right? Lamar do wear that little face mask. My brother looked like Lamar Jackson too. We had made a joke about that. My brother looked just like Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean? So he could be related. You know what I mean? Who knows? But I am about to pop out. Love y'all, man. Gotta go to bed for work tomorrow, but I am off Thursday. What's your favorite NFL team? The Cowboys. What they say? Dallas Cowboys. This my house keys too. I ain't never showed my house keys on there, you know. This my house key. My crib. You know what I mean? You already know. Oh, you hating? Nah, we ain't finna do that, boy. You like the Eagles? Yeah, the Eagles pretty straight. This nigga said them girls, boy. What's wrong with you, boy? Boy, we got fine girls as the cheerleaders, but you finna hate on my team, boy. I know we suck. Y'all ain't gotta tell us we suck. I know. Alright? I want them fans that know that we are trash. So you ain't gotta tell me. And so I'm a bet against the Cowboys. I'm gonna make my money back from Cowboys. I'm gonna bet against their ass. You know what I mean? I know, guys. We gotta earn that name back. Everything kicker made you win against the Eagles when we were winning. I know, bro. That's like we always beat the Eagles. I don't know why. Like we always beat the Eagles. We always beat the Redskins. We always beat the Saints sometimes. And who else we always beat? I think like the Raiders. I think we always beat the Raiders, but we never go. So I'm like, why are we always beating teams that go, but we can't? You know what I'm saying? We damn near beat the Eagles all the time, bro. No, I ain't saying like just repeatedly, but we have beat the Eagles a couple times, bro. But that's our team. Cowboys just slow. I don't know what the fuck wrong with Cowboys, bro. Like, I'm a fan that knows. I ain't finna argue that we are trash. We can agree that we hate the yeah, the Dolphins. I don't know why the fuck they still a team at this point, man. Dolphins need to hang it up and just say, hey, we done with football. Yeah, Dolphins been trash so fucking long. You know what I mean? I don't know what the hell wrong with them. But that's Florida. Florida's just a slow ass state. You know what I mean? They released their like team. See what I'm saying? Florida, something wrong with Florida people, bro. You know what I mean? But we can talk about that another line. We're gonna do a whole football series whenever football season start. Cause I'm gonna have more shit. And then I'm gonna try to find me a new TV. I need a new TV too, type shit. Need a little TV stand and all that. I'm gonna try to get all that by the time football season start. You know what I mean? And, we're gonna have more fun, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm out this bitch. Go to Crushindo, you already know what time it is. Bet the Cowboys, but not when it comes to the Eagles, bro. We gonna talk about it, man. Just check in with me, bro. 007 Crescendo. Remember that name, bro. 007 Crescendo. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I talk about everything. I talk about the industry, sports. I talk about politics, all that shit, and music. I make beats or whatever, but you know, got a whole bunch of shit planned, man. Love y'all, bro. I'm out this bitch. Y'all check out my beats. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my first book, Cynthia. That is a black romance novel. Check out Cynthia. Got merch. I got a lot of merch. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go check that out for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out this bitch. Blah.